And we're recording. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, people on YouTube. You've just missed like 8 minutes of fantastic chat. That great chat. Just me talking about no understanding what fucking day it is. So usually what I would do is I would take I would download the VOD of Twitch and take that first time that I missed and like stick it on the end of the recording. I can't be fucking bothered. It takes ages. It takes ages to do. I'm not doing that. If you're watching this on YouTube and you really want to know, go to the VOD, watch the first 8 minutes, and then jump over to this. Thank you. Like and subscribe. What was I going to say there? Aye, I've got nothing else to talk about. Fuck me, let's play the game. So the game, we'll do some patter at each other. I think I've got the desktop audio off. What one is it again? It's not that one. It's that one. Are we getting audio? I think we're getting audio. What's this slowly getting hooked on ESO? Meant to play for an hour. Don't think I can hack game until 6 AM anymore. It's worse than a hangover the afternoon after. Sailor Dev, it does. Sorry, hello by the way. It does kind of get a bit. Like the only reason I was able to play games there until like 4, 5, 6 in the morning is because I had an afternoon sleep. I had a couple hours in the afternoon. That's the key. That is the secret. Big Brawls, how ye? Feels like a while since I've waved at you. Just wee men with plasma guns. Oh, Combine, you doing... Is it 40k stuff? When people say building plastic men, my mind goes to Plamo. You know, Gunpla shit. Gunpla shit. That's right, the gamer's track, John Mayhem, that's it. Have a sleep in the afternoon, game all night, go to jail forever. Right. So, I forgot the controls. So I've got my pokey stick. Get my inventory. She's having a wee kip. Sleep well. Oh, listen to the snoring. That's a nice touch. That's a nice wee touch. What's my book? What's the key for my book? Oh, aye, that's my binoculars zooming in. What button was it to open my... It's no I. I's inventory. Is it P? M? L? B for book? Tab? Button is it? I'm pressing every key. Oh! G for journal. We go there. We go there. So, find Walter's bunker. Why did I say bunker the same way I said Walter? Find Walter's bunker. Sleeping stone hut near lake. Right. And we've got all this stuff. I still don't know how I get my bottom stat up, my combat type stat. I know I drank coffee for the top one. I can't remember what I did for the middle one. I feel like this should have gone up a wee bit by now. I just feel that, I don't know. So, we were going to backtrack because I wanted to go and check the other hay house. So we're going to need un pipe because I believe there are bees outside. Oh aye, I did. I picked up bullets last time, didn't I? I forgot I'd picked up bullets. See, I assumed that it would have to do with guns, but... Oh, mind you. Hold on. If you actually look at the image, like you can see obviously on the right hand side of the meter, it's like a rifle. I think on the bottom, that's the same rifle just holstered. I think it's meant to be like, you know, strapped across your chest, just... So maybe it's only for firearms that, maybe it's your proficiency. There is something very funny about the words firearms proficiency popping up in a game like this. I think we need to go smoke bees every day. Ooh. Right. Now, I remember I wanted to backtrack down the hill and visit the old Hey Boy house. Because I realised I should be clearing something like that out. So, what are my options for getting down? Well, obviously know that. That is a quick way down, but no the quick way we want. Aye, the Hey Boy house. Hey boy. Wasn't there a chairlift? Aye, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Put this pipe away. We don't need to smoky smoke on smoke. Right, there's the chairlift. It goes down there. And then we can't see where it... Right, so that goes... Like, I had just assumed the whole time, like, once you fix that, both the bridge path and that would take me up this way, but obviously no. But aye, a wee bit of the old backtracking. Alright, Algonquin, what's happening? Are we surprised? I mean, kinda a surprise stream. I think I gave everybody like an hour's notice. Oh, did we go down there? I think we might have. Well, aye. Oh no, do we not find a key down here or something? Might be talking shite. There's your... What was it called? The Black Peaks? I really like this game. I don't know how to explain it. Just feels... It's nice to play. It's nice to look at. You've made a great game, folks. Aye, I'm going to go and have a shot of the chairlift now and just see where I end up. Wait, what is that? That's a tree. So I look, it goes down there. Oh, does that take me to the other side? No, the rocks that blocked me bar. Oh no, they are, look, that's the rocks that I couldn't get past. So it must take me to the other side of them. Let's go. Now, hold on, that's another path up there. Wait. Right, hold on, so there's a path that goes up there, but isn't that just the entrance to the... Oh, I'm fully thrown here. Right, I'll check down this way first. Let's see, what are you saying? So, Church Graveyard Bridge. Is this like a shortcut? To be... Ah, fucking you. And you, can I just... Wait, how many matches have I got? 2. I'm not going to use those. Because I'm still not 100% if those either become Hey Boys at night or they spawn from them. Is there a map? There is a map, Algonquin, but they're like that, the maps. that's my great map. I think there's 1 or 2 more. It's more like once you get to an area. See, there's a map. It's more like once you get to an area, you can get to like a certain height somewhere, and I think that's when it's like, what did I say there? A message flashed up and I missed it. Did that say some pages can be combined? Maybe it might have been talking about them having to do with each other. Anyway, so aye, there's a map. I think right now that map counts as... Aye, right, so I am... God, it's so annoying that you can't see the wee mouse pointer. There's like a wee... My mouse pointer's a wee finger that I'm using to point. So, if you look at the bench in the kind of centre, I think I'm down the cliff to the right-ish. I might actually be off this map now. I'm not sure. Aye, the map is largely vibes. That's a good way of describing it. Oh! I kinda remember this gate. Oh, we shortcut. We shortcut with Dark Souls. So where has that put... Oh! That's the tunnel just through those trees there. And there's like the wee house. There's a bit to summon the Moval. So that means the hay house should be down there. I think I'll take the car. Aye, I'll summon the Moval. A bit closer. Here it comes. Appear, appear, appear! Good to see you, old friend. Fuck it, I love the Moval. Right, let's fuck up some hay, boys. I really hope I don't get killed. Because I don't know where it checkpoints me. If it checkpoints me. So wait, this is the tunnel when I entered the code, wasn't it? Wait, what's the light button again? Aye, there we go. Whoa. No. Oh. Oh. Right, that'll be a checkpoint. Am I thinking of the... Just try to get my bearings, because I've only passed through this bit once as well, it's hard, like, picturing it in my mind again. So I think it should be down here. Like just round this corner, I think. Aye, there it is, there's the roof. Cool, we're good. We're good, we're golden. I think I just heard them. Right, right. So. Oh, fuck. Right. Oh, there's a Serpentini poster. He's covering his face.
Serpentini.
Exhibition of new paintings. House by the bridge closed on Sundays, invitation only. So aye, we can hear them in there doing their thing. Oh! Is that a key into there? I can hear you. Oh. Were his eyes moving? Were they? Were they following me? That's just the effect of any kind of picture where the eyes are facing forward. No, I don't think the eyes are moving. Wait, let's see. No. Unless they did move for just a wee second. See, I'm trying to be careful because they can like walk out onto that balcony and see you and start the hay powers. Wait, can I just set fire to that and clear the house? It's too wet to burn. Fucking you and your game mechanics. Oh, right, blocked. There might only be one in there up the stairs. Right, so we've got the key. So I might just poke my head in, set a fire and fuck off. Oh, what do you mean it's too wet to burn? It's indoors. Oh, thank fuck. Right, my hay fort broke, but that cunt is dead. I really hope there's something actually useful in here. God, that's shite that all the stuff inside's too wet to burn. Oh, it was another one of these. Old page of an old military rifle manual. Right. Rifle handling permanently improved. So, there are pages like that. Now, what was it I found? What was it I found in the other Hey Boy house that made me go, oh, I better check the other one? What was it I found? Was it not a picture or something? I feel like it was a picture or a book or... Can I think? So that's what it's telling me. Some journal page combinations can yield more hints. So I think that was talking about that puzzle. That was what I found. Right, so I assumed that this hay house was going to have another page of this, whatever it is. It's obviously some devil shit. But I think... Right, so that's good. I still got something important. But I still don't have a rifle, and I do only have 3 rounds of ammo. So I don't know how useful... I mean, I'm assuming the ammo would work on the hay boys. But I think that's it for here. God, I'm so worried that I'm missing shit. I'm worried that... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, good. That's great. Wake up. Wake up! Oh, good basement. Is it safe? Oh fuck, it doesn't feel safe. I've not even got a weapon. Oh, I don't like that. Oh wait, I love it. I love bread. Good. Mmm. Let's have a wee one of those. That is very kind of them to put a save there. Very kind of them. Oh, right. So, what the fuck is that face on the table? I can't even interact with it. There's no, there's no prompt. Is that just there to freak me out? I'm checking to see if I've drawn it. See if we can draw everything else. No. Right, well, we did the hay house and we also discovered a wee... Oh, hold on. No. A wee shortcut, which is always welcome. Nothing on these shelves. Right, I think we're good to go. Aye, though it makes me paranoid that I've missed other wee pickups like that. But that might be the only... That might be the only rifle pickup, like, so far. Oh, man. God, there's something satisfying about, like, driving a vehicle well using mouse and keyboard, especially when you're doing, like, reversing turns and that. It's a nice satisfying feeling. I'm going to want to find another hay fork. It feels almost as if the hay forks spawn in certain places because I'm sure I've picked one up from somewhere twice. So I think there might be certain spaces where they repop. Now, we do have the wee shortcut path, which is off to the side here, I believe. I want to double check in here, just in case. Just in case. I read that. We saw that. So this obviously used to be somebody's house. Oh, that's a grave mark. Wait, what did that say again? On my way to the beekeepers to get right. So that was about honey. Fucking listen to that, man. Beautiful language. So it's one of those languages where, like, all the sounds are really pleasing to the ear. Right, so I went down here on the thing. Wait, so does that mean the other kind of steep path to the side was just another way up to the artist's house? Oh, here, and we've still to find a tile. Remember, we've still got a tile to find to get access to his exhibition in the basement or whatever it was. Something like that. Aye, I just want to know where this one goes. Oh, does this take us up to where the shifty man was standing when we looked out the window? No? So wait. Where is this? Oh, we've got another wee... So I'm convinced there's hay boys about. Oh no, wait, they wouldn't be there because it's daytime and it's open. This doesn't feel good. Oh good, it's a basement. Hello? Are we safe? Right, what is going on? Oh, matches. Good. Was that just one match? It was 3 matches. Right, more of these. Give me that. Just in case. So I don't know if these actually have significance or if it's, you know, flavour. There's some more honey pots. They're empty, obviously. There's nothing else lying about. So I'm curious where this is going to bring me out. I'm finding it hard to picture in my mind what kind of distance I've travelled there. Let's see. Ah, so that's just to the right of the where we dropped off the hay from the moval. Did I come up here and draw? Oh. I don't know if I did come up here. Hey, there she is, having a wee kip on the bench. So did I draw? Aye, I did! I definitely did, but I think because I came up here at night time, I never considered the wee path down to the right. I don't know if I even saw it. No, I wouldn't have. See, at night, that would have just been like a drop off to me. I would never have thought to actually, you know, glance down there. Okay. Right, so we've kind of come a big circle there. We didn't go up that way for a look, did we? Up to the kind of cabin and up the snowy wee bit. Just to see. Because we're still need to find Walter's bunker, which... No, I don't. The bit with the bees, see the beekeepers. I wonder, was that as far as you can go over there? It felt like it. And then I think maybe Walter's bunker is up that way. Oh, I just go and double check the artist's house. See what's happening. And I'm a wee bit worried that I've maybe missed a tile. Oh, I've got water in it, that's fine. I'm worried I've missed a tile. Ah, it's just one, I only need one. Aye, some pieces are missing. Let's go and see if Serpentini's in. Hello, Florina. And then changed in here. Still wonder if there's actually a significance with him. Or if it's just fun to move. Now hold on. Wait. Is the poster like that now because something's happened to him up the stairs? Is he like shielding himself? I feel like it was his full face before, like visible. Oh, there he is. What's happening, man? Goodbye. Scoffs. Okay. Okay. I still nothing, was that what the posters looked like before? I feel like he wasn't covering his face originally. Right. I think I might need to still go and radio Volta. Can't remember if I radioed him to say, look, I've got all your shit. Wait. Did I I mean, it can't take me much different places, can it? Aye. Well, that's a good noise to hear. So, wait, aye, I've been up, that's the house I get hanged in. Did I go up there? I don't think I went up there. Is that a bunker? Aye, right, we'll jump back to the cabin and see about radioing him. Oh. Please don't notice me. Hell yes. Fuck bees. Oh shit. Well, aye, we definitely did. So, I think we're done here. Oh! Oh no, that was the tobacco. I think we're done here. I don't have any coffee or anything, do I? No, I've got... That's the book that I think it was Serpentini's father wrote. Get that, get ammo. Honey. What is that again? Oh, that was the beekeeping hood, wasn't it? Just in case. Okay. Right, schmoove. So, I'm gonna go over there and just kind of walk up there a bit and see what's happening. But I still want to go to that area, the road that goes up the left of the artist's house, you know, from where we dropped off the hay with the moval. So how's everybody doing? What you's up to with your Sunday, apart from this? We checked the water as we went to those wee islands, didn't we? Just nothing. And we went round there, and sure after there it was the dead end of a house. That's where we found another hay boy house. And that's what prompted me to go back to the other one. Alright, Ben. You missed the announcement. Well, you've only missed half an hour. Not like all we did was backtrack to that first hay house, killed the guy in there, and I got a thing that put up my rifle handling at the bottom there. So we now know what puts up that stat. For my Sunday, I am painting my tiny plastic men. That's good. It's good to have wee men to paint. Coping with toothache while playing football. Oh, man. Playing Football Manager. Nah, you see what I did? You see what I did? Aye, sorry about toothache. That's fucking rotten. Maybe that's why it hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. No, aye, toothache's a bastard. Wait, so it's just a lookout point up here. So will that actually just fill in the other page opposite the map of the artist's place? Perhaps? Well, let's go in here first. Opens from the inside, perhaps. No, where are you telling me? So, chairlift bridge, lookout. Oh, does this lead back round and down to the honey honey?
Da quella parte in gina falla.
Oh! No handle on this side. And I definitely can't open... What the fuck is that? That's a fucking face. Is that a gun? Is that a cannon? What the fuck is that? God, I wonder if that gap in the door was like an hour of going, how much do I let them see? How much do I let them see through there? Fuck, right, okay. So, maybe we can get a handle for the door? Right, there's a lookout spot. Oh, right, so that was the hay boy house. So, oh look, there's a beekeeper on the roof. Aye, so we could have actually just went past there and come up this way. So aye, I think it's just literally a big circle round here. That's good though, that means I'm not missing stuff. Let's a wee seat and a wee sketch. There we go, we've filled the map out. That gives us a bit more to work with. So I wonder what the deal is with that building then, if it's... I know, leave it closed. And I'll need another part of this. How you doing, hen? Ah, she's having a wee sleep. Right. I'm very curious about this, the fact that there's no handle. Oh, and I can't even check it again. Ah. How would I open that? It's not as if it needs a key. Sorry, I thought maybe if I just hammered it I could fucking... I know you've unlocked the map, dive off the bench into a hay, man. Wait. I think that moved in there. Wait, did it? No, it was me. It was, look, see when you're moving and then you stop, he sways a wee bit. That's all it was. But aye, that is very interesting. Doesn't that look like a cannon? I wish I could see more of that. It's definitely some kind of machine. God, that's got me intrigued. You're getting blasted when that opens. That's my fear. My fear is it's one of those like, bang. Ah, right. So, we probably just need to go back over the bridge and then up the left side of the artist's house, I'd imagine. I'd really love to get a new pitchfork. Just feels a wee bit safer having one of those. Hey, maybe it is anti-bee weaponry. Maybe you open that and it's like fucking artillery, like, you know. One of those. I think that's what they sound like. What'd you call it again? What's the name of that? You know, it's the fucking tube on the ground like that and you put it in and then... I suppose it just counts as artillery, doesn't it? I think I've kind of done everything in this area so far. Mortar, thank you. Mortar. Just mortar and beehives. From the other side of the lake. That's true coward shit. Wait. Is this the bunker? Can I cross that? What does that mean? Where the fuck? On the bus. I could probably cross that safely. Maybe that's the bunker, like, just properly in the snow. I was going to say it's well hidden, but it's not really. Do you know what I bet you it is? I bet you it's not until you radio them that the smoke starts coming. Like, until you're like, I've got all your stuff. I bet you that's when the smoke starts coming out. Because otherwise this would be like totally inconspicuous unless you happen to spot the chimney. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe no. I'm gonna need those, I'd imagine. Snowshoes, very useful. Snowshoes are equipped automatically when on snow. You can move faster in them. Hell yeah. Oh, rifle proficiency. Turn it up. Turn it up. Fucking crank it. Cool. I don't really like that candle actually. Just dude's building. Log. We love log. Is that us? Is that it? Now, I wonder if you can miss the snowshoes and then it's just like a bastard to move in the snow. That was handy though. Imagine the hive still found you. Aye, Looney Tunes shit of the bees forming a big, a big pointing hand. Aye, they all come together except one to point to tell that one bee where to get me. Kill him. Right, so we've got snowshoes. We still don't have a method for using these bullets. We don't have a gun. Fucking get into a weapon shop. Excuse me, I'm looking for a method to launch these. Get out. Have I been doing? I feel like I've definitely been doing this path, and yet, did I just miss? Wait. No, I come down round there, I think, and only went into the water a wee bit. So hold on. Do we have? Yes! Yes! 10 out of 10. Do go chasing waterfalls. We love a hidden waterfall cave, folks. Yes, we do. Oh. What is this? Oh, a wee memory. Fucking waterfall cave, man. Yes. Ah, Florina, what's happening? Now, who am I? I seem to still be me.
Hello, Florina.
Hello, Florina. Of course, she says nothing. Oh, we can race. Wait, hold on. Race, time to leave, and adieu. Aye, I'll race you all the way down. She nods. The race starts as soon as I sit. Wait, where are we? Right, we're not really anywhere. What is happening over there? Fuck you, Florina! I'm winning this. I don't care that you're a Wayne. I don't care. It makes it better to beat a Wayne because, you know, you're supposed to let Waynes win. Oh, fuck you, Florida! This is actually really nice. I'm gonna stop shit talking. Oh fuck! Move!
Florignao!
Race winner! It should let me say eat shit, Florina. Hey, there she is. That was good fun, wasn't it?
Allora Florina.
Hey. I'm curious about this time to leave and adieu.
Yeah.
It's time for me to leave. But time to leave and adieu. I thought time to leave maybe meant like, come on Florina, come on back. Like, you know, back to our reality kind of thing. That was nice. Oh, passed out, did we? So I take it that's just something you can do, just a wee race against Florina. That's nice, hidden under a waterfall. We love it. And I just realised what they did to tell you about the waterfall is the rocks there in a kind of opening formation. Oh, sorry, you're right. Time to leave is actually teleporting away, and adieu is to leave the conversation in case I wanted a wee wander. Again, it doesn't feel as if there was going to be anything there, you know, it's just a wee nice thing. A wee nice thing that happens. God, it must have been very weird mapping this game out with how much it is mountains and wee paths that go places. I feel like it would be difficult planning that. Oh. Ah, so is that tunnel where the road up beside the artist's house takes you? I think it might be. Oh, I can see him from here. That's cool. It's cool that he doesn't despawn or that. Right, I think we're done here, folks. I think we're heading back over there. Oh, we slide. I'm still curious about the tile. I'm worried that I've missed a tile and I should have been able to get into the basement by now, because I'm worried that I'm heading up to another area and that'll be me. I don't mean cut off from here, but I'm progressing. We haven't missed something there. If anybody wanted to just check that I haven't missed a tile, that would be grand. Hey, there she is. The loser of the race. I had looked like that and off I'd just lost a race. Right, we'll have a wee save. I'm worried that there's like a tile sitting in a very clear place or something and I've missed it. What was that? Oh, that's, if you look at that, it starts raining rocks again, doesn't it? Right, I think I'm going up there, so we'll go and summon the Moval. And then head out. I think there's a sign for it up here. Is it inside? Ah, it is. Was he covering both eyes there? No, it was just one. I'm sure it was just one. Hello. I love the Moval. Oh wait, shit. So there's already a wee side bit up here. this Evile. Ah, I think this is one of the ones that it's just for getting chased into if you need to. Oh! Ah, right, so there's different ones of these. Okay. I think this house is basically for like if you're getting chased, you know, run into like here, set them on fire and then just stand in the corner. Oh shit. It's a page of an old military rifle manual. Wow. I feel like they're getting me ready for big shooting. I feel like I'm being trained up. Right, hold on. Just checking there's nothing else around here. Aye, I think we're good to get back in the car. I'm a bit worried that they've not given me another hay fork. I don't know why I feel the need to gesture every time I say it. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. God, sometimes the turns in this feel like, you know, that video of the bus driver going down that big mountain road and everybody's screaming because he's doing his fucking job effortlessly. Ah! Oh! Ah, right. Hold on then. The road is blocked. Need to find a way to remove the blockage. Some artillery perhaps. Destroy the road blockade. Isn't that edited like several times over? Really? Is that edited? I had never even thought about it. No, I don't. There, look. There's the building. And there's the blockage. So the thing is though, can I not just walk up there in my snowshoes? No, of course not. What was I going to say there? Sorry, do you mean edited? I know I've seen a version where it's very obviously sped up, but I mean the normal version is still quite fast, and I'd never even considered that the screams were only real, that people going, please, please, slow down. So the passengers sit right. So, I mean, what does that mean? When it says, right, find a way, just destroy the blockade. So, will those doors just open now? Because I don't have a... I mean, I'm glad I found that when I did, because I'd be really scratching my head right now. But I'm wondering about what the actual procedure for getting in is. Man, this really is like that video, see just those kind of turns. What if I just crash the shit out of the move? I mean, like, take it down a big drop. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk dying. Dying is the main worry there. Wait, was that the... Wait. Oh man, it must have been a trick of the light. I thought when I turned here, out the corner of my eye, I'd seen the sheep's body, the goat's body wandering about again. Can somebody please just check where the tiles are Don't tell me, but just let me know whether I have or haven't
Gawain
missed
in a falla.
the third one. Just, that's all I need to know. For peace of mind. Oh, maybe there is a handle on the outside of the other door now. Maybe. Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me go and chat to Serpentine. Because my brain is... Look. He's standing there now, he's changed position. Would he maybe paint a handle on the door for me? Is that something he can do? Maybe I need to ask him and he can tell me. Oh, what is going on with your head, my man? Let's see. Serpentine. Oh, goodbye still. So wait, why has he changed position? I wonder. Get back in your fucking painting. That's new. That's me being hung. In the wee hut. Was that fucking you? Seriously, what is he doing with his head? Fucking piece of shit. Oh shit.
Serpentini, casas per la ponte,
Aye.
domenge sarau. Mos in invito personal.
Right, let's go and check out the mad mask cannon in the shed or whatever the hell it is. Maybe it's like a thing you hold up in front of yourself and the mask is meant to be like face protection and you look at the eyes and boom, big chest cannon. Read over the guide, looks like you're okay with tiles. Cheers, Gruffy Bears. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't... Where have I found tiles so far? Oh, pass. I think there was one outside. The way that noise kicks in when you come up over the ridge there is just... I think there was one on the porch on a wee table. And I don't remember where I found the second. It might have been in the house. I'm kind of weary of getting back into the hanging shed. You know, because they call it the hanging shed. Wait. That was snapped before. Because, you know, I'd been hung from it. I was worried they were getting ready for round 2. Ah, you should have 2 tiles, so you're okay, cool. So I've done that, that's correct. Wait, is this the right way? Was it that way? Oh no, there it is, there I. I tell you what, those binoculars are really, really handy. A nice touch. So, handle? No. Oh, wait, what? Sleeping Stone Hut near Lake? Wait, was that there before? Oh wait, was I asleep there for Walter? I'm getting all mixed up. I take it that's me having to enter the next day. Till it progressing anyway. So that one. I don't remember it coming up. Sleep in the stone hut near the lake. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think that was there earlier. Oh, you remember me getting that? Right, cool, so I've just blanked it. So I'm too busy with all of that. Oh, it was there, but I wanted to see the hay house. Is that what it was? Right, right. So, see now that you're saying that, I feel like there was something like, I didn't want to go into the next day just in case. I'm still a wee bit like that. Oh shit. Somebody can see me. Get this ready just in case. Or is it just telling me because he's close? I think it might be just because I'm near him. Here, if anybody's played this, do you know, do the days matter? But, because it does kind of feel like it only lets me sleep at some points as well. Like I couldn't just sleep anytime. But the days do feel a bit rigid. So I find Walter's bunker. I've still not found his bunker. His bunker. Alright, Gav, what's happening, man? How's that, Toby? I feel like... Hold on, but before I go to sleep, I'm really thinking. Is this a scary game? No, Gav, it's fine. It's just like folklore and shit. I'm really trying to think if there's anywhere I've been, or sorry, that I haven't been that I could have went, that might be Walter's bunker. Hold on. Just the easiest way to remind myself. So I've got the bit up the very top right, that house, that's the cannon place. On the left is the house where I got hung. The right was a hay boy house where I got water. Then you've got the smoke house. Down the bottom of there you've got the hive where I got the honey. The house in the kind of middle centre, bottom centre is where I am right now. Going across the bridge. I can't get up the hill because of the blockage. There's the artist's house. There's the movable bit. Aye, I think because it's like the only actual way out of here is up through there, so I can't have missed Walter's bunker in any way. Cool, right, we'll go for a kip. We'll go for a good old kip. That looks locked. Lights out. Aye. Lie down. Wait, no, get up. Get up. Are you joking me? I can't choose to get up once I've laid down? Ah wait, it would autosave anyway, wouldn't it? It would autosave anyway. Alright, T8, what's happening, right? Put the spikes down on your chest. Have a kip. Did I just see something flashing on a shelf there that I've maybe missed? Got me on day 4. The marketing got me too. Oh, you saw the tweet, of course. Oh god, is Walter here? There's something shining there. Did I miss that? Oh, it's binoculars in case I'd no gotten them yet. That's what it is. Wait, no, I've slept until night time. That's what it is. So I've no skipped a day. I've slept until night time. fuck. Fuck. And fuck. So it still says Sleeping Stone Hut near Lake. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Is that coming for this? No? Oh! Oh, check the reflections in the water! Ghosts of soldiers? Nice. Fuck. Oh. Alright, Sonic Yoda was happening. And Akira Longy, that's right. Big fucking Akira Longy. I've got all the bits on me. I'm fucking Otomo'd up. Oh, right. Fuck, sorry, I slid back. Oh, I took a screenshot. I'm worried that I need a rifle to fight the ghosts. I'm worried they're no friendly. But the fact that they're the soldiers, so it's probably the ghosts of soldiers that your grandpa served with or something, so maybe they're sound? I just hope the wee cunts are away. Let's have a wee save. A gun, aye, the most effective anti-ghost weapon. Ghosts hate a gun. What would a rifle do to ghosts? No, it's because it's a... Because it is a weapon the ghosts recognise, as in they used it, it can harm them. There you go. Put that in your ghost story. There you go. There's a wee bit of cool ghost fighting lore for you. If a ghost recognise... What the fuck are you doing? Is that the beekeeper dudes? Is that what they do at night? I don't mean because they recognise it. I mean it's like, I use that as a weapon. I know its power can affect me. Steal that idea. A ghost could not fathom a knife. What is this? Right, I'm gonna get the pipe out just in case they've got, like, I don't know, mega bees at night. I think they might be hibernating. I want to go across the water and see the soldiers. I'm really, really worried they'll fucking get me. Just coming out of my pipe. Like, right, lads, do you recognise a pipe? I think I'm freezing to death in this water. Are you sound? Here, mate. Do you like a puff? Are you sound? Hello? You just right, hold on. Look, I'm standing in your vision. They're friendly ghosts. That's nice. That's nice. It's good. It's good shit. It's called tobacco. Right, so I wonder if the place is opened up. Maybe the soldiers come out of there at night. Maybe they come out of there at night. Just doing your ghost patrols while some alive prick shines light in your eyes. Aye. God, you move really slowly in this water. It's probably meant to be like chest deep or something. No, you can see the binoculars. Aye, get out that water. Have a puff. Yeah. Right, we'll put the pipe away because it's bad for you. You really should give up smoking. It's very easy. I gave up smoking. It was no bother. And that's how it works. It feels weird that I've yet to have a light. I don't think I've had a light, have I? Like even a lantern type thing. And it's not as if you couldn't have a flashlight. There's electricity. You know, like we're in an age of that kind of shit, so... Right, please. Please be open in some cap- Ah, fuck, it's shut. Come on, back door. Handle? Fuck. How do you light the pipe if you don't have a light? Ah. Wait. I got worried there. I thought, does it use a match every time I pull the pipe out? Right, so I've got the Sojis down there. What is that? We've got a Hey Boy house that's empty. There's another hive dude. It's a classic style vape, aye. Vaping all kinds of smelly shit. Bees hate the smell of cake. There's the... Jesus, it's very active at night. Maybe go and see the artist. I can't see him at the window, but he's probably no... He's probably despawned at this distance. Oh, I nearly fell down there. Very curious about this building. I think we'll need to go and see the artist. Is it still, aye, destroy the road blockade, find Walter's bunker. I keep doing it, I keep saying bunker that way. Maybe I just, like, something in my mind is like, maybe the artist will paint a door handle for me and it'll appear. I still don't see him. Let's go and check it. Wait, can I get this way? No, that's just down to the waterfall. I like how this game feels very confusing for me, but it makes sense for you as the gamer. Does it? Does it make sense to me? I don't know if it does. Let's say it does. We'll agree that it does. Right, this... Aye, this will take me over. Oh, he's no there. Right, that's good. Mr. Shifty Man. Oh, I'm no fan of how dark it gets on the bridge. Wait, I remember I turned that light on. Are there lights all along the bridge? I don't see any other switches. No, just there. Wonder why. Do you know what I mean? Like, why just that? Weird. That's not a thing, is it? No. Right, painter. Wait. The lights are on now? Are you home now? Don't see him. It looks great, doesn't it? It is great. Right, I'm worried. I'm worried what he's... Fuck, it's dark in here. Where's the lights? doesn't it make me feel much better putting that light on? Is there no light in here? There isn't. Serpentine? You up? What if he's back in the painting for sleep? Where have you went, mate? Aye, 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 aye. Painting the bridge. I don't need them. He might be off somewhere painting. You know what I mean? Like doing a new one. Jesus, it's dark. Oh fuck, the Hay Boys will be out again, won't they? Oh, that painting's away. Do we have Hay Boys? Do they not come back if you've killed them like another night? Hold on, I can hear something. I don't know if it's my guy breathing every now and again. I'm hearing like a wee noise in my right ear sometimes. Right, there's the Movil. Could he have went up the mountain? I'm feeling very lost here. Because it's still just destroy the road blockade and I don't know... Wait. Wait. Don't tell me it's just like ram it with a Movil or something. Because it is just snow. Or can we collect a load of hay, set the hay on fire in the back of the Movil and reverse it up to the snow and melt it? I love when your mind has to go to these places. When you're playing something and you're just lost. Oh! Right, it's not ramming it. You need to find a way to remove it. I just realised something. See that wee picture that comes up to interact? That looks like what's that? That looks like that mask that we can see through the crack in the door. Doesn't it? Doesn't that look like the mask we see through the crack in the door? What does that mean? Because we know that isn't how we look. We look like that. Right. Evil man's no there. That's the soldiers wandering about the wee island. Aye, road's blocked, cool. I mean that has to be something to do with this, surely. But I don't know how. And where else can I go? No, you can't unload the Movo. It's like it has to go to a certain place to get emptied and that's it. And it was just for like a mechanic at one point. there's nothing just here. And I can't make a, I don't know, a loud noise and start an avalanche. Wait, where does that put the move all in? Hold on, what happens if I do this? Good God. Okay. Oh shit. I am very, very lost. Wait. Fucking idiot. Driving about with no lights on. See, I don't know if it is melting it. I feel like blasting it with some... The fact that the bit through the gap looks like a cannon of some kind is really, like, making me feel a certain way. And I'm curious to where the artists went. And I'm wondering if I should be going over to where the bees were. I don't mean the actual bees, but like... Hold on. Got a key for something. Nah, the setting the moval on fire isn't a thing, it's not. I'm still missing a tile to get into there. I mean, he might be in there, the artist, at night. Maybe that's his shtick. Still don't know what they're about. Don't know if that means anything. Right, so your man isn't appearing there anymore, that's good. I guess I'm going back over that way. I mean, I just assume the soldiers are there for pure, like, I don't know, a bit of mood, but maybe no. God, it is dark. I can just see the, like, on the bridge, I mean, it's fine after you go off. Anybody any ideas? Any suggestions? Don't know why I feel there's something with the soldiers, but maybe it's just me. It was weird that... It was weird that, you know, when I tried the... When I went to the back door of the bit that I can't open and it said there is no handle on this side. And then you just couldn't examine it again, so... It feels like it's definitely going to have to be the front doors that open up. I'm going to walk up to one of these dudes that's like hibernating and just see what's going on. Is the painter painting the ghost? Maybe? Let's see what happens. Are he's like actually asleep at night? Oh, okay. Right, less of that. Less of the fucking mad hand. Let's see. Who's about? Oh, maybe something in the wee smokehouse at night? Oh wow, it's choked. Hey, it's yourself. Wait, why have you still got a key there? That shouldn't have happened. That's a wee bug. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't like it in here. I'm stuck behind meat. Where does this go? Is this just running to the wasps? The bees? Oh! Oh yes, mate. Coffee. I can't believe I didn't find that path in the daylight. But at night, suddenly I'm Mr. Observant. So we do have coffee to make. That's good. How are yous getting on? Yous doing good? Don't think there's anything else in there for me. Ah, these things freak me out. Because it really looks like somebody's being... they've been honeycombed. And that's still weird that it's... Oh! Oh, he's holding something! That's why there's bees around that one! He's holding ammo, see that? Aha! That's why they were always crowding around that dude. Cool. Right, so we've got more ammo. We do not have a gun. Got another hibernating dude there. What if I just smoke right in his face? Nothing. Jesus, it's loud. It's loud. You know what? I'm getting back in from the bottom to put the suit on again. Oh wait, can I just put it on when I'm in this bit? Oh, good. I want to double check that I've not missed any like wee collectibles in here. Because I know that's where I found honey. Right, take it off. Step outside, breathe, breathe, and then we can go back in and check the basement. Oh no, wait, the basement's clear actually. I forgot about that. It's just very loud. Nah, nothing. I don't know how loud that is to use. It's hellish to me. It's very loud in the old ears. The pains gaff, aye. Can imagine that's what your house... Oh D, how you doing, man? Imagine that's what your house sounded like. I am absolutely fucking lost here. So that was the smokehouse. That's where I went round and got the spare coffee. Round here is a hay boy house, which I've already cleared, and then it just takes you up. Man, I'm wondering if it's something to do with the soldiers. Some interaction. But there wasn't any prompts when I was going up to them. Is it because I had the pipe out? Was I not getting prompts because I had the pipe out? Right, hey boy house. We safe? I think we're safe. It's funny that I don't need them, but the snowshoes are fine. You can't store what you don't have. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna shut that door. There's no lecky in here. But we can make coffee. Log. Let's get the saucer ready. A wee peek upstairs while that's going. I don't remember there being anything interesting up here. There's a radio that I can't listen to. There's a save bit. The goat head's just sleeping. She's just having a big kip. Can't do anything with her. Coffee's ready. Drink it. Become giant. Bitter. Right. Take that. We'll refill it with water, just so it's already got water in it. Aye, I'm gonna go down and see the ghosts, I think. Try again, see what's happening with them. And I definitely checked the walkie-talkie and there was nothing. You know, I went up to it, but there was no options to use it. Can I slide down here and live? Yes. Pro shit. Just checking, there's nothing on me. It's handy. Maybe I could just give them no, I don't want to give them bullets. I want a gun. Maybe one of them can give me a rifle. And I can shoot the boulders blocking the path. Lads. He's talking to me. Nah, there's not even a prompt. What about you? Whoa! Oh, thank you, mate. You showed me the way. Is this Walter's bunker? Grandpa's lantern. Oh, we got lantern mode. Lantern mode go. Thanks, mate. You're sound. I hope you did that to keep me safe. Please let this be Walter's bunker. Yes! Yes! Aye, find Walter. In bunker. Oh, is it a big bunker? It's not just a wee daft one-man job. Fuck. Oh, good. Oh, what you doing? Oh, what does that mean? I'm feeling a certain way, folks. Oh, right, that's closed. I can hear a noise down here, I think. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Why would that be a thing? Hey, maybe he's shown me the way. Maybe that ethereal dude is guiding me. Definitely feels like I'm being shown the way. But my curiosity cannot help me. Oh fuck, this place is... Oh. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh, would you have led me all the way... Fuck. This is prime get lost as shit material. I'm just going exactly where he's pointing now. I'm no risking. I'm no risking it. This is mega lost territory. If you just put me in a big circle... Oh! Did I just pick up hay? What is that for? I hear a goat. Wait. Shit, is the lantern using matches? Did I use a match on something? I definitely had 5 matches. Oh, look! Hold on. No, put it away. You see that? The goat wants hay. The door goat wants hay. So I need to put my hand through there, I think. Here, my friend, fresh hay. Yummy! Oh, L for lantern, that's good. Right. Oh. The fucking door goat. Right. It feels very clear that this area isn't for exploring. It's either to just follow what he's telling you or get lost in. Oh. Oh. Oh, more goat time. Oh, those are the tubes. Those are the same kind of tubes that the Movil was emptying hay into. Have I still got hay? No, so why can I not pick some up? Oh shit, man. Oh, hello. Eyes to the right. Walter! Is it you? Is it you that's the wee face down the bottom? There's a goat. Are you... Oh, he's on the other side of the door. That's him doing his thing. And look, there's even a wee bit to like hold his arms. You know what I mean? So he can stand up there. That's bizarre. Oh, yes, give me that. Yes. Oh, we got a wee map. Oh shit, that is a proper map. Fuck. Oh, the tunnels lead up into that place. That's why there's no a door handle on the outside. Right. Possibilities. But holy fuck, that map's a bit... Right. Oh, Volta. Present rifle. No rifle. I don't have a rifle. Did the enemy follow you? The war has been over for a long time. I know. What do you have in your bag then? Honey and schnapps. Schnapps. At ease, sold it. Hand it over. The honey is for my niece. For Florina. A bottle? Oh aye, that's the schnapps in it. Ah, that is better. About my grandfather. I'm here because of my grandfather. Brigade, battalion, company, rank. Florin Caminada. So that Florin, you're his grandson. Somebody woke up. Oh. What? Oh, the sheep in my backpack. Wait, that bleating. I know that bleating. Alegria! My dear Alegria. It's good to see you here. What happened then back in the war? Oh, my darling Alegria. What did they do to you? Your damned grandfather. What are you talking about, my damned grandfather? Look what happened to my beloved goat. It was all your dear, dear grandpa's idea. What idea are you talking about? Leave me. I want to celebrate this reunion in peace. I don't want to look at your face. No, at his face, your face. I need information. Recruit Florina, come in. Take care of our guest, over and out. Alright. Adieu, Corporal Volta. Dismissed. Oh, that opened. Isn't even talking to her. Hold on. I need that wee screenshot there. So there's the other goat just chilling out. There's that one waiting for some food. So what is that? That's number 3. Let's save. He's having a great time. So that's the toilet. Sorry, the latrines. Using military speak. Wait, so why would it need hay at the door if there's just like fucking... You're not being forced to go at the door, are you? Your arm's only strapped there, are you just like... I don't know. Wait. Oh, okay. Right. So that's the bunks. Let's have a wee swatch at the map again. So... I think I am in... What bit am I in? Right, we came in at 2. We're at 1 then. We're definitely at 1, because it's got the 4 branching bits coming off it. So, I definitely want to go to 5, because knowing now that this place is explorable and it's not just thingy, there's got to be some shit in here you can miss. So, I can follow the thing. I mean, it seems like the actual tunnels are marked. We saw the wee marking showing you numbers. So I want to go down to 5 and see what's happening. There's a name above the bedroom door. Wait, what bedroom door? Oh. Maybe that's not somebody's name. Maybe that's like Bunker Volta. Let's so what way is 5? 5's that way. Right. Aye, I see it now. So that bit just out is the wee, and then we just take a right and then follow it all the way to 5. Cool. Right, let's go to 5. Let's get that out as well. Hello. Go this way down to 5. Pray there isn't bad. Oh, what? Don't like that. Candle smells of incense. Maybe this can ward off some of those creatures. Oh, I'll put it in my lantern. It is, isn't it? It's like the church. Well, I think it's meant to be a church for them in the bunker. You know, because you're going to be in a bunker for a long time, so you've got to have a wee religious bit. That's interesting. So, is that my lantern upgraded? Aye, it's got the wiggly candle in there. So, now it seems that the lantern will keep hey boys at bay. Hey boys become bay boys. Ah, shit. Right, so there's no a goat at that one. Do I need to... I think I maybe need to make my way round to where the goat is. Wait, no, because I can't pick up more hay. That's confusing, that. See how it's at that other door? I thought maybe I need to make my way around and commit it at that side, meaning it would then go to another door and wait to open that one. Maybe. Hold on, it's at number 3. No, that wouldn't work then. Because like 3 is coming out there and just going up and out there. Pitchfork some hay? Is that a thing? Unless it has to be for this. Because before it literally just let me pick up a bit with my hand. Nah. You having a wee chat? So I've still to give the honey to Florina. Right. Let's that's probably my only way to make progress there then, so hold on. If I'm at 1, let's go and check out the bunkies. Who the fuck's that? Oh! Deed boys? Oh god, he's made dolls. Did that fucking door shut? No. Oh god. He's made wee representations of them. There we go, ammo. Oh right, so you can actually use this as a sleeping place, that's cool. Hello. I don't think there's anything else in here. Well, I guess my only choice then is the latrines. Which is weird because... Oh no, that is just the latrines, it doesn't go any further that way. Alright, we'll check this out. The fact that this open feels like it's the way to go. Oh! Hey! Why did my lantern go out? Florina, why did my lantern go out? Shit, was that a match being used? No, that's weird. Florina, how come you get this smash in my room? I don't get anything like this.
Hello, Florina.
Hello, Florina. No. I brought you something. Here. She's happy. I like your room. What is that she gave me?
Oh, grazie.
Oh, thank you. Adieu.
Via, Florina.
What did she give me? Some kind of key? I mean, it looks like a radiator key, but it's obviously for... Wait. Could that key be to wind up whatever the mad cannon shit is? Look around Florina's room. I'm definitely gone, eh? I'm interested in what she's... Oh! Is that okay for me to take? She didn't seem to care. Oh, that's a cool wee bed. Wee goats. Oh, is that you losing the race, Florina? Is that you losing to me? It's for powering the goats. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, it's for that! What does that do? What the fuck? So it's timed. Oh! Ah, there's something missing there. I need to make a connection with something. A goat? Oh! I need to go and follow that. Wait, it said follow it, but how the fuck do I can't... Shit. Oh! Holy fuck, that's cool. Florina, what have you done? This is mad. Out here. Where's he taking me? I mean, I'll go. This is cool. You seeing this? Walter, look up. Ah, it's fine. Oh fuck, I can hear it. Ah. This is cool. Man, there's something so inventive about this. Just like a really simple wee thing, like, oh, there's a wee wind up car, follow that. See where it's taking you. So there's one, it's taking me down here. I mean, I've already totally lost my sense of where I'm going. Oh. Five, we're going to 5. Wait. Oh, does it go in there? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, still going? I always feel like a genius if I come up with something this cool. I'd go genius mode all day. Is that water? Oh, fuck. So we're flooded here. Maybe I don't need the lantern. Ah, it's quite bright. I don't want to get too far ahead of the car. Oh, this looks fine. Oh, car's done. Car's away. Oh, it's the dude. And there's all the soldiers. What was it again? We made a deal with him. Well, they made a deal with him, wasn't it? Maybe another memory then of the deal. Right, we're back in Grandpa mode, I think. No, that's Grandpa. Aye, because we saw him before, so we're just like some dude. We're one of the soldiers. That is very confusing looking. It's written in reverse. One unbaptized soul in exchange for burying the enemy under the snow. One unbaptized soul. To be delivered on the 10th day after fulfilling this obligation. To the domicile of the creditor inside Mundaun. The creditor inside Mundaun. So Mundaun's the mountain, innit? So one unbaptized soul in oh, hello. In exchange. There it is, there's like an even miniature version of it. You alright? You peeking? There's Walter. Snoozing away. What are you peeking? Oh! Hello. I didn't even fucking see him there. Was he there before? Fuck, I hate him, man. HR. Right. Enemies over the ridge. So be it. May God have mercy on our souls. Pricking his finger and signing it. Whose name's that? Is it his own fucking soul? I'm sure it said FC. Everything seems to be in order. But you'd imagine signing it as... Nah, I suppose... Is it me? Oh, look at them get fucking swallowed up. I was thinking Florina. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. Now it's your turn to fulfill your side of the bargain. See you in 10 days. You know where I live. Now, hold on. I'm trying to remember wee bits for the start. It couldn't be me because at this point I wouldn't have been born. And because I'm his grandson. So was it my mum or dad? And maybe it's because he didn't turn up with the Wayne. That's why he ended up getting fucking put in the... getting burned in his house and shit. Oh, Grandpa, what did you get us into? Oh, it's a key. Find lock for figure key. Grandpa's house. Wait. Find lock for figure key. Oh, the locked door on the second floor, wasn't it? Or was it the attic? Should spend the night here and try to talk to Walter tomorrow. Aye, maybe. Aye, I'm trying to remember some of the patterns for the beginning of the game. Oh, it's the chapel, fuck. Can I get the lantern out, please? Not a fan of the noises in here. Still can't pick up hay. Oh! Oh shit. Oh, he'll be in the bunker. So does that mean this? No, it's no for that. Nah, of course no. No, stop doing that! Just move away. Move away. There he is. There she is. I wanted to just check the bit past Florina's room. Oh? You keeping secrets? When you're talking in your sleep. Sweet dreams, Florina. Sorry, it can't be Florina. Oh. Oh, that's her crossing the bridge with the goats, and there's the painter. Was that there before? Wait, what? Take care, T-Nate. Cheers for coming out, man. What was I going to say there? It can't be Florina because the war you're talking about, if I wasn't alive, she wasn't alive. No, no, the race. The race was the picture on the table. That one was on the wall. Let's get rid of that. The handsome boy there. Wait, is it still going to go fucked up? Oh, my face. Less of that. Am I normal again? Yep. Feeling normal. Oh! Take a wee piss. Oh! Oh no, that's just me hanging my fork up there. That was a spare. No! You joking me? Surely that was just a wee momentary scare. Hey, fucker. No fucking way, man. What is going on? What's going on? What? What is happening? Burn! Shut the door! It didn't feel as if my lantern was warding them away. And it used a match? No, no, I used a match. I used a match. What the fuck are they doing in here? I can't tell if me sitting on the toilet activated that, or if that just happened to coincide with me sitting down there. Fuck, man. Do you know what I mean? I can't tell if it was like a trigger point. You alright, Florina? She's fit. You've not got a door, Florina. Aye, it feels like an activation thing, doesn't it? It felt far too like him walking into him, the shadow cast on the wall. It feels very like it'd be a big coincidence to get a good creep like that. Aye, I think that was just one of those. Fuck me, man. Right, hold on, hold on. Right, so it's not actually as daunting the tunnels as it seemed, because you think I come in at 2, I fucked about near 4, and then I finally made my way around here. So the only actually places where there are anything was down at 5 where we've been, here at 1, and then it'll be up there. The rest of it's just flavour. Wait, what does it say 4 is? Just labyrinth. Of course it is. Tell you what, close that? No, close it. No, close it. Close the door. No, fuck it. Let's go to sleep. Aye. Aye, let's sleep. Fucking hell, man. I wasn't expecting to see anything like that down here. What's that? Only just occurred to me that with the bee enemy, the tobacco for the pipe was an optional thing. What else, Titania? There is tobacco in that hut that you can run into. So, like, the game still places things about in case you've missed them earlier. You know, like there was binoculars in the hut, stuff like that. But again, like you would have to just run past maybe one if you were unlucky to get into the place. Oh. Wait, that didn't come up day 4 or anything, did it? Have I still no went in? I should talk to Walter again. Hoping his mood is better today. Have I just been too busy talking and not paying attention? Because before we slept and it didn't go to the next day, it just went to night time. And then we come into the bunker and I've slept again. And I didn't see it coming up any like day such and such. Hey, Walter. Well, I noticed your wee goat's away for there. Oh, maybe it's day 4 once you're outside, maybe. Time isn't real in the bunker. Oh, good. Enjoy your schnapps. Present rifle. Packed Florina. Goodbye, right. Packed. Tell me about the pact you made with that old man in the war. Me? It was Florine who did it. He negotiated and signed with the other party. Because you were drunk instead of taking responsibility. I know. It was the only way. They were almost here. We would have first lost the mountain, then the valley, then everything. Tell me more about the old man. It doesn't matter now. He was taken care of. Was he? He has been imprisoned in the mountain for many decades. You've not been outside, Walter. You're mistaken. The old man is walking free. That's impossible. We tricked him. We trapped him. He transformed Jeremiah's chapel into a sinister mirror image. No, he's in the mountain, where we left him to rot. Go there and see with your own eyes. Take Allegria, maybe you can help her find peace. It's the least you can do. Atone for your grandpa's sin. Fuck you. She's with Florina and the other goats. Where is this prison in the mountain? Take the road through the tunnel to the summit, then the chairlift. Right. The road up to the summit is blocked. But you may use our bunker cannon. I kept it well oiled all this time. Some well-aimed shells should do the trick. You'll need this. Is that a handle for the door? Huh? Where is Florina? She already left with Allegria and the goats. They're grazing near that strange painter's house. Cool. Keep an eye on her. That's an order. Adieu, Corporal Walter. Right. You thought he meant to fire myself at the cannon. I mean, it happens. Oh, it'll be a handle for this door. Right, let's just save. So we'll look in case there's anything changed in Florina's room. No. Oh, new drawings. Oh, look, there's Hard with the goat figure. There's another wee goat. There's Walter and the goat. There's the bunker, and there's the steps up to the cannon. Cool. Man, I don't like that. That looks as if there's like a wee basement bit that's been bolded over. Okay. Another wee check in the bathroom. Looking smashing. A wee piss. No hay boys this time, please. Can you fucking believe that, man? Oh, get up. Oh wait, dribble. Shake. No? Oh, there we go. You must have been really having a good shake. Don't forget, once is fine, twice is okay, 3 times, you're playing with yourself. Right, adieu, Walter. That lantern out. So obviously I was in too much of a panic to lab it. Was the lantern stopping the hey guys for doing the fucking arm shit and boom? For doing their fucking kill him, you know, the big point? Music sounds a wee bit hopeful. In my mind, I'd taken it as like exposing them at the lantern would kill them eventually, but it seemed to be as if like the lantern had like a finite thing on it, and it was going like boom, and then maybe the lantern was out of commission for a few seconds, and you'd have to like it'd use a charge if you like. Here we go. This looks great. I still don't have a fucking gun. And yet I'm doing well in my rifle proficiency. This is a bunker and a half, man. There we go. There we go. Aye, look, check that face. What is that about? It definitely looks like the wee interact face. There's the map. Light switch. We've got shells. There's the doors. Cool. Let's Can I aim at the painter's house? No, that's unfortunate. Just wanted to see if I could get the painter, maybe. Right, hold on, there's still that bit, and then there's those ones and that wee side bit. Aye, was that anything? It is, it's a wee bit, it's a wee ducat, it's something. What if I was just like... Cool. Well, that's very strange. Okay, right, we're good. We're good. Move. Let's move. Distant scream. Oh my god, look. Look at the fucking reflection in the water. Was that there before? I don't think that was there before. Hope Florino wasn't taking the goats. Imagine shooting the cannon and then just the most distant wee... Man, oh, and he's away. That's... Yous have made a great game. Whoever made this. Aye, look, that's a wee thing. Let's double check. Oh. Pick up Allegri's head, right, so they're at the hay station. I'm gonna... They want me to drive to the summit. I want to go back down and check Grandpa's house. Because I might get a rifle in Grandpa's house. Maybe it's like getting a rifle early. don't know. I want to go in though, I want to see what's happening. I hear secrets that you keep. Oh, and the B-boys are awake. When you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep. Just a wee panic, just a wee panic. A small panic as a treat. Wait, P? No. Man, they should have mapped the pipe to P. You should only map the lantern to L, map the pipe to P. Oh! Was he back there? No, I thought I saw him. I'm still going to check the house just in case. I've not got any more coffee or that, do I? No. Nothing new here. No, looks the same. Right, so Florina is down at the hay station bit with the goats. Ow. Is that the bells when the goats call us I'm hearing? Hey Florina. Allegria, what's happening? You good?
Hello, Allegria.
Hello Allegria. Have you recovered from your dark dream? It's good to breathe fresh air again. And watch my descendants graze peacefully. Oh aye, descendants, right enough, because you're old. You were present when my grandfather sealed that pact all those years ago. So you were peeking. Yes, I sustained the soldiers with my warm milk. Walter wasn't a good corporal, but he was my master. And I was his favourite. What happened after the avalanche? He gave them 10 days to pay their debt. We need to go there now, to his cave. Maybe there is a way to stop him. I'll talk to you later. You will. Hmm? Florina, Florina, how did you know?
Hello, Florina.
Hello, Florina. I'm going to the summit. You should go back to the bunker now. It's no safe out here. Adia, Florina. Where was the other goat? Ah, there. What's the matter, goat? Oh, the hand, sorry. Perdona. What about, do you like the hand? I mean, I've got another normal hand I could use. Oh god. Why is that one okay with the hand? Florina, I think your black goat might be the guy. Does its face warp? Does it look like a bitch? I know black goats are associated with devils and that, but I mean like because that one doesn't react to the hand, but the other one does. You know, worried. Here's a thing, right? Aye, sorry. We'll get in the Movil and we'll drive down to Papa's place. Just hope that I don't hit a goat. Hit a goat while reversing. I think that was a rock. I'm not going to check if it was a rock. I'm telling myself it was a rock. Whoa! Oh, aye. The goat was much further away than that, it's fine. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh shit, it's foggy down here. I like when games have you driving places like this. I don't know why. That was something that I always did enjoy, like despite all the issues with like Far Cry and that. I did enjoy the driving in Far Cry games, and I don't know why. There's something nice about the first person driving to places. I don't know. It's nice. And it feels different if you say driving about in a GTA or a Saints Row. It's a different feeling. The driving, it's. I don't literally mean handling. There's a feel to it. Oh, we're raining down here. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's an empty hay house. God, and we're here. We're here already. There's Grandpa's house. Oh! It's daytime! Oh fuck, are they in here? Oh no, it's one out the window. It's daytime? Is it because it's overcast or what? I wonder if it's because it's like overcast and foggy. It's like... What the fuck is that? It's like a belt. With a bell that looks like a face hanging off it. So it was the door upstairs, it's that one, because I've been in that one. I feel like that was not there before. Almost definitely. The fuck is happening down in this bit? Maybe this whole like section's just like taken over by the bad shit. I'm saving first, man, I'll tell you that for free. Even if we hadn't heard the ringing, right? Say it wasn't ringing before, but it was there. I feel like we would have saw that when we were coming up the stairs and it was hanging like there. We would have seen it. Who's trying a fucking door? Right, that was me trying that there. What? Sorry, I need to check this. There's my room. Is my room okay? It feels okay. What was this again? Is that the bathroom? Aye. Here, I'm just thinking that, did that door actually open before? I don't know if it did, that one. Let's go upstairs. Did I just take its tongue? It's not that door, I think it might be the front door. What did I do there when I interacted with that? I think I removed its tongue. But I don't have it. Oh, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Oh, man. Oh, what is happening here? Sorry, something was happening with my inventory there. Right. Oh, that's weird looking. Okay. Oh, good. That's great. Oh, hey! This is heavier than I thought. Aim and shoot. That's the same picture that I've seen a couple of times. Bullets. I wonder if that's where I slept when I was wee and I was staying here. What is that? I know that's the head, but is that just a wheel? Aye. Nothing else in here? Just the rifle? I've got 15 rifle rounds. Shit, is that 6 o'clock? Fuck. Cock could also be the unbaptized soul. Maybe. No, because it says we tricked him. You know, we tricked him, he's trapped. So it sounds like they never went even close to honouring the deal. What is this? Did we go to this? Aye. Aye, it's just... Was there a picture of you hanged in your room? I don't know. I mean, I've got a picture of me in my pocket. No, there's just that stuff. Like signs that I took when I was wee. But like, that's what I look like. Has someone been keeping tabs on me? See, like somebody else drew that. You found that picture, I think, but it's like, that is of you. Plus we've seen ourselves in the mirror. Like that. Looking fresh. Okay. I'm a wee bit lost here now. So I drive up to the summit region, take Allegra to the summit cave. So it seems as if this bottom area is like, I don't know, overrun. Maybe it's the corruption. I think we might call it a day here, folks. Like 2.5 hours. What I'm going to do is save. And then test the gun, test the rifle on the hay boys. To see what... Missed them. Reload, reload. Get in before you become hay. Reload rifle by using a ah, fuck. Right, 5 rounds. Hold on till I stop becoming hay for 2 seconds. The fuck? Am I missing? I think I'm missing out of fear. I feel like I hit him once. The initial time. I just want to test this. Just to get an idea of what's possible. I mean, you'd imagine it would do nothing because he's made of fucking hay. But you know. It's really hard to aim. Right, that definitely happened. Now, let's try the lamp. And then it, boom, done. Aye, so it like stops them from getting a thing on you. That's fine, it's cool. We're done anyway. We're done. Ugh. So they can be shot, but it feels like it's doing. It might be doing no damage, but it feels like it does a lot less than the poking and fire. Thing is, it's like, what else have I encountered that the gun might be for then? The bee dudes? I don't think I even tried attacking one of them with a pokey stick. I don't think. I don't know. Oh, I will call it. We'll call it a day there, folks. Man, I'm tired. I've only been up for like 4 hours. Back to bed. This game's great though. Really, really. I don't know, it's a very unique game. I think that's what I like. Because so many indie PC horror are first person. You know what all the scares are. You know, you've seen them a million times. You've seen what all the creepy stuff is. And then this is original. They're very original. Shoot the old man. It might be for shooting the old man. Put 15 rounds in him. Don't know. And maybe it is just, I don't know, buy you some time. You know, shoot, run, that kind of shit. You probably can take them out with like maybe 3 rounds, but I missed so much. I don't think any of them get more than 2 put in them at maximum. I think. Aye. Cheers for joining me, folks. It's always a pleasure. Good parter, nice laugh. I don't know what I'm going to call this episode. I'm going to have to rack my brain for something. Don't know. Aye, what time is it? 6 o'clock. I'm gonna, I don't know, go and get another refill and then mess about until it's time to play Monster Hunter with the boys. Oh, it's ice. It's all the ice is melted. You know that taste when it's ice. Aye, cheers, folks. Always a good laugh. Always a nice time. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. See how things go. We'll just have to see. Oh god, I think I've been up for weeks. Use. Take care of yourselves. Brush and floss your teeth. Wash your arse. Wash your hands. And try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.